Hey everyone, today I will be teaching you guys how to build Jean, the acting Grandmaster of Favonius. Jean is a 5-star and Nemo healer. I recommend you to also use her as a support DPS character, and you'll understand the reason for that once I explain more about her. Jean's normal attacks consist of 5 consecutive strikes that deal physical damage. Her charge attack launches enemies into the air and that can be very useful. Her elemental skill launches a wind current that blows enemies in the direction she is facing. If you hold her elemental skill, she can suck enemies in and you can blow them away whenever you want. Her ultimate creates a field that deals massive anemo damage to enemies within it. It also restores a huge amount of HP to all party members and also continuously regenerates HP to the player in the field. Enemies leaving or entering the field will take damage. The energy cost of her ultimate is 80, but technically 60 if you have already unlocked her second passive talent. Your main goal is to charge up her ultimate as quick as possible. You need to build a lot of energy recharge on her because charging up her ultimate is not easy. Her first passive talent allows her to heal by her normal attacks, which have a 50-50 chance of regenerating 15% of her attack as HP to the whole party. I recommended you to use her as a support DPS earlier in this video so that she can attack and heal when your main DPS is low on HP. The best artifact sets for Jean is the Gladiator 2-piece set and the Maiden Beloved 2-piece set. I don't recommend the Viridescent Venera set because she mainly does physical damage. Also, for her ultimate, restoring HP is more important than damaging enemies. You can use the 4-piece Maiden Beloved set if you really want, but I like the Gladiator 2-piece set because it's more common, so there is a higher chance of better substats. For the main stats, you want attack, energy recharge, and healing bonus. You can replace the energy recharge goblet by an attack percentage one, depending on your party members, or your weapon, or whatever reason. For the substats, attack and energy recharge are the best. Note that crit rate and crit damage are not that great for her, because her heals scale off attack, not crit rate. For her weapon, you want something like Skyward Blade and Aquila Favonia, which gives you energy recharge. If you don't have an energy recharge sword, use the ones with attack percentage substat. However, I don't recommend the Royal Longsword, the one in the shop right now, because the special ability only gives her crit rate, which is not that useful for her. Jean is very flexible. She can pretty much fit into any team. Geo characters might be a tiny misfit to Jean's anemo, but you don't really use Jean for elemental reactions, so there is no one that Jean can't work with. You can consider having another anemo character in the party for faster energy recharge. Also, the upcoming 5-star and Nemo DPS character, Xiao, can be really OP with Jean, because he can deal continuous anemo damage, which really boosts Jean's energy recharge. If you really want to use Jean as a DPS, whether it's because you don't have a good DPS or you just like her as a waifu, you will need to build more attack on her. I recommend you to use the Gladiator 4-piece set on her and give her a weapon with attack substat, but please note that someone like Razor or Beidou is better than her as a DPS. You might argue that she can heal more as she attacks most of the time, but there are a lot of things to consider. Firstly, the game does not build her in a way so that she can deal a lot of damage. For example, her normal attack attributes are similar to Kaching's and has a much lower base attack. Secondly, her elemental skill blows enemies away. Her elemental skill is not meant to be spammed, but to be used at the right time. Blowing enemies away when you don't need to can be very annoying. Thirdly, if she runs low on HP, you will have to use another character to attack until her ultimate is ready. Don't forget that you have already sacrificed some of her energy recharge for attack. Finally, if you think that she can charge up her ultimate faster if you use her as a DPS, you need to realize that yes, it does, but not by much. This is because she can only deal physical damage on her normal attacks, even at maxed constellations and level, and like I said, you're not meant to spam her E. This will be the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please consider dropping a like and subscribing. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.